The family is the bedrock of our society. The family must at all times be provided with the support that is necessary to achieve its true potential. The Ministry of Social Development and Family Services, through its National Family Services Division, in commemoration of International Family Day 2022 and Family Month, presents its Family Time. Let's Talk, a radio program which focuses on the family and the issues relating to building healthy, functional families. Join us as we take a deeper look into emerging issues such as family violence, domestic violence, trauma, stress, and many more. Every Monday from 11:15 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. on 98.1 FM. The Ministry of Social Development and Family Services, helping, empowering, transforming lives.
The Ministry of Social Development and Family Services is pleased to share in the annual global celebrations that commemorate the United Nations International Day of Families. The theme this year is Families and Urbanization. Urbanization reflects the shift in population from rural living to city or areas around cities. It often produces better educational, health, security, emergency response, and entertainment options for city dwellers in relation to their rural counterparts. The Ministry of Social Development and Family Services is responsible for supporting the needs of families for social services, and especially our vulnerable citizens, single parents, the elderly, persons with disabilities, the poor and indigent, the homeless, among others. We encourage families to reach out to our National Family Services Division if they need support managing relationships, help with parenting, or any other challenges that they may encounter. Our crisis support suicide prevention hotline will be on stream in a matter of weeks, and through this avenue, citizens can receive an additional layer of support. We will continue to faithfully discharge our duty to the national community and especially to families, and will partner with like-minded organizations and individuals to develop and implement more family-oriented policies. This will allow our families to remain strong and resilient in the face of changing economic, technological, environmental, and social circumstances, ensuring always that no one is left behind as we help, empower, and transform lives. If you or someone you know may be in need of services provided by the National Family Services Division, please call 623-2608, extension 6701 to 6711.
Well, I just heard from the Minister of Social Development and Family Services. And now I would like to introduce you from that same ministry. It's Farisha, Mohammed, and Shelly and Hart. Good morning, ladies, and welcome.
Good morning.
Good
morning.
Good morning to you all. How are you all doing?
I'm fine. And thanks for having us.
It's good to have you here on the inside. I'm Noel Richards, also known as Professor, and you'll be chatting with me and, of course, Trinidad and Tobago. So I want to hand over to you, Ms. Mohammed, Farisha Mohammed, for you to take it from here.
Okay, so good morning again, everyone. Thank you so much for having us. I will begin today by just giving a brief overview of who we are. And as previously said, my name is Farisha Mohammed. I am a family service social worker attached to the National Family Services Division under the Ministry of Social Development and Family Services. So the National Family Services Division is basically a division that was founded based on the recognition that there were overriding problems in communities throughout Trinidad and Tobago where those issues arose mainly due to poverty, child and spousal abuse. the Family Services Division. We are the primary institution in Trinidad and Tobago that provides a array of programs to strengthen families and to promote healthy family functioning. It also includes the parenting unit, which we will get on to in a little bit. The vision of the ministry, the vision of the division, is to be the lead government agency delivering the highest quality social services, empowering citizens to live progressive lives with dignity and respect. And our mission is to promote healthy family functioning through the provision of preventative, developmental, and remedial services. Our roles and functions are to manage cases of individuals and families at risk. We provide individual, group, and family counseling. We make referrals to relevant agencies, both ministerial and external, in the management of cases. We develop and conduct public education programs and training, including sensitization campaigns, lectures and workshops on social issues throughout Trinidad and Tobago on matters impacting family functioning. We assist in research and analysis of matters pertaining to the family, and we disseminate information on issues affecting the family throughout Trinidad and Tobago. We network and collaborate with local, regional, and international agencies to promote healthy family functions. We provide practicum experience to university students desirous of entering into the field of social work. We also respond and engage in crisis intervention in cases of homicide, suicides, vehicular accidents, natural disasters, and any incidences that may negatively impact a family very suddenly. Who do we help? We help individuals and groups. We have families, couples, children, parents, the elderly, persons with disabilities, and the disadvantaged. And the issues that we address are abuse, incest, domestic violence, marital problems, depression, parenting, family life, life crisis, behavioral issues, and financial issues. So we have a number of public education approaches where the ministry engages, the division via the ministry, we engage in regular partnership with ministries, faith-based and non-governmental organizations to host workshops, seminars, community outreaches, domestic violence and child abuse sensitization sessions in targeted areas and communities throughout Trinidad and Tobago. So that is the National Family Services Division in a nutshell. I will turn over to Ms. Hart, who would take us through the parenting unit aspect of it. This is a unit that it falls under the remit of the National Family Services Division.
A pleasant good morning to all. So as my colleague would have expressed, my name is Shelly Hart, and I'm a program development specialist in the parenting unit, which is under the National Family Services Division of the Ministry of Social Development and Family Services. And what does the parenting unit do? Well, the parenting unit is a subunit of the National Family Services, which was established in 2011, and it was established basically to address policies, programs, services, education relating to parenting and parenting-related issues on the whole. So the National Family Services Division, through the parenting unit, implements the Trinidad and Tobago National Parenting Program. And this program was developed to address the urgent need to develop basic competencies of parents, guardians, caregivers, and all persons who are charged with the responsibility of children, whether part-time, full-time, or on a regular basis, right? And what the unit seeks to do is to promote and maintain healthy family functioning by strengthening the relationships between parents, guardians, and their children, and by the wider community through sharing experiences and learning practices, right? So at the parenting unit, some of the of our objectives are to make parenting education universal across Trinidad and Tobago. We ensure the development and maintenance of up-to-date information on issues as it relates to parenting, provide us appropriate support systems, equip men and women with necessary knowledge and skills to fulfill their role as parents, ensure the observance of best practices and the provision of parenting services. Now, at the parenting unit, the Trinidad and Tobago National Parenting Program consists of 3 main components. And our 3 components are parenting education, parenting training, and parent support services. So under our parenting education, we provide parents, guardians, caregivers with knowledge on various parenting topics and related issues. And we do this through our outreaches, our sensitization sessions, our meet and greet sessions, webinars, development and publication of promotional materials such as brochures, tips, articles. And we do those in print, we do those in print media, on the ministry's social media platforms, etc. And we also share these tips or these knowledge via email. So schools, parents, groups, organizations would reach out to us asking about a particular issue as it relates to children or helping children. And if we could provide some tips or advice or guidance, we do that as well. We do those through our parenting training. So these are longer sessions, unlike the sensitizations and webinars under the parenting education, which will be about 2 to 3 hours max. Our parenting education is more in terms of skill building. So that is meant to build skills and share more deeper experiences between the facilitators and the participants themselves through direct teaching. And then we have our parenting support services. So while we go through our education and our training, with the other services that we provide for parents, guardians, and caregivers, the other programs and services available to them from the National Family Services Division, which we call NFSD. So these services would include counseling, referrals, advice, etc. Any of that psychosocial, mental health, well-being approach, that is what we will also extend to parents and guardians in terms of support services, help them form support groups between themselves, etc. And we will have parenting workshops coming on in June and July, so you all can look out for the posting for that and the ads, advertising when those will be, and feel free to register. We will post it in the print media, on social media, we will send it to our networks via emails. You can reach out to the parenting unit if you have a specific concern or you want advice about any particular topic, as Ms. Mohammed would have clarified, and you can reach us via 623-2608, and the parenting unit extension is 6704. So I'll hand back over to Farisha.
Thank you very much, Ms. Hart. And let's just reiterate the number again. It's 623-2608, extension 6701 to 6711. That number again, it's 623-2608, extension 6701 to 6711. So at this time, I would just take our listeners through what they can expect in the next coming weeks that we have scheduled for the segments. So this week it's a basic introduction of who we are, what business we do, with the national community of Trinidad and Tobago. Next week we have the topic of family values and communication within the family, followed by family relationship, lifestyle, change and impact on the families and building resilience. We have mental health, depression and suicide ideations, strategies in dealing with and caring for the elderly as we observe World Elderly Abuse Awareness Day. We follow that by parenting, understanding the roles and responsibilities of being a parent. We touch on child abuse, and lastly, family violence. And then we would have our wrap-up session, which we would just go over what we would have done for the segments, and we can take some calls from the national community, where if they would require any information from us or any clarification on anything that we weren't clear about, they can ask us, whatever they have in mind. So that's us in a bit of a nutshell. And what is upcoming with regard to this radio program. I want to just go back over to Ms. Hart, who will just take you through this month. We are celebrating the month of families, which runs from Mother's Day to Father's Day, and the division has a host of activities that we will be observing and, partaking of. So Ms. Hart, if you would just take us through that, please.
Sure. So for the period that we will be commemorating International Day, International Family Month, as Ms. Mohammed would have highlighted, the ministry through the National Family Services will be hosting a series of activities that we hope the public will come out and participate in. So we will have webinars on some key topics that address family and family issues. We will have our social media campaign and competition for those who are more tech savvy and social media savvy to engage you that way. We will have our information being posted in print media. We've had a pullout last week, Sunday, and Sunday as in yesterday, where we post relevant information and articles. So yesterday we would have posted articles from our stakeholders and some upcoming activities. We also at the ministry keep our staff engaged by having internal staff competitions to make sure that not only the wider public, but our staff is engaged and informed. Of course, through this radio program that we are currently having, and we have it on 3 different stations. And of course, we will have a 4-part TV series coming up. We will let you know the dates on that so you all can log on, watch, and engage through that. And then we have our Family Fridays tip posting on the ministry's Facebook page and website. And every Friday, you can look forward to information and tips posted from us on different family and parenting issues. If there's a particular issue you think you want more information on, you would like a posting on, please feel free to contact us, email us at the ministry's email, which is info@social.gov.tt. Send us a message through Facebook, email us, call us on the landline, call us at the ministry's toll-free number, 800-1673. So there's a whole host of ways you can reach us. And of course, the PBX line, 623-2608, and our extensions are 6701 to 6711. Thank you.
The Ministry of Social Development and Family Services will begin the National Centenarian Program in 2022 to honor and celebrate the contributions of our centenarians in Trinidad and Tobago. The ministry invites family members and loved ones, members of Parliament, local government representatives, friends and neighbors, as well as members of the public to register information on persons who are 100 years and older, or who will soon be 100 years. For example, persons who are 99 years of age. The National Centenarian Program seeks to recognize older persons as worthy and resourceful members of society and highlight their achievements. To register, please log on to the ministry's website, www.social.gov.tt, and complete the online form, or print a downloadable form for completion. Completed forms may be dropped off at the nearest social welfare office or emailed to the Division of Aging at opic@social.gov.tt. The ministry wants to hear from you. All information collected will be treated with the strictest confidentiality. Let us celebrate, commemorate, and salute our nation's centenarians. The Ministry of Social Development and Family Services, helping, empowering, transforming lives.
This was a production of the Information Division, Government Communications.
The Ministry of Social Development and Family Services announces a new life and residential declaration form. This form replaces the life certificate register, and pensioners will be required to complete this form effective April 1st, 2022. Pensioners will be required to visit their respective local board office to complete the life and residential form and must present originals of the following documents: National Identification Card, Electronic Birth Certificate, passport or passports, nomination card, and nominee's national identification card. Pensioners will be notified via mail or notice on check when they are required to visit the office to complete the new form. Arrangements will be made for persons with physical disabilities who are unable to visit the office to complete the form. For more information, please visit the Ministry's website at www.social.gov.tt. Contact your local district office or call the Ministry's toll-free hotline at 800-1673. The Ministry of Social Development and Family Services, helping, empowering, transforming lives.
You're logged on to Isaac 98.1 FM. The Promise. We are speaking to folks from Ministry of Social Development and the Family Services. We are speaking to Farisha Mohammed, a social worker, and Shelly and Hart, program development specialist. And valuable information, folks. We're going to give you an opportunity to ask your questions in a short, but right this time I want to hand back over to Ms. Mohammed. Ms. Mohammed, are you there?
Hi, we didn't hear that, sorry.
Okay, but I was just telling the folks what we were talking about, and we just got some valuable information, the centenary program and the life declaration. I was telling the folks that they can, we have some time to take some calls if you wish. Maybe questions from the public. Would you want to do that at this time?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, wonderful. Well, folks, the numbers to call are 622-1981, 622-1981, and 628-1981 if you have any questions at all or even comments. And based on the information that has been shared so far, give us a call now, 622-1981 and 628-1981. Those are the numbers. And we wait your calls at this time. You can call us now. Don't send a WhatsApp message. We're not using a WhatsApp at the moment. So give us a call. You have a question, you have a comment. Please call us now. In the meantime, I have got a question. I don't know if you can take questions from me, Ms. Mohammed.
Yes, we can. Sure can.
Okay, wonderful. You talked about outreach and engaging the public and that sort of thing. I'm wondering if members of the public, you may have mentioned it, but I may have missed it somewhere. If members of the public want to come to you, if people have questions, concerns, and they want to get information, not just off the website, but they perhaps want to have a sit down with someone concerning parenting or something else, you know, how can they do that? Do you have to make an appointment? Do you have to call? What's the process for that?
Okay, so all of our offices, which are located throughout Trinidad and Tobago, so let me just give the locations. We have offices in Point Fortin, Pinal, Port of Spain, San Fernando, Tunapuna, Rio Claro, Cuba, Chaguanas. Right? So basically those offices are open to the general public where persons can just walk in and they would be able to access us. However, if you aren't sure where our offices are located, the numbers that we would have provided before, it's 623-2608, extension 6701 to 6711. you can call that number and just, give us some information about, you wanting to see somebody to just talk about it. We direct you to the closest office to where you would reside, and you would be able to go in and see an officer and, discuss whatever is pertinent to your case.
Wonderful. Folks, don't forget, we just have about 2 more minutes to go. Call the number 622-1981 and 628-1981, 622-1981 and 628-1981. We do not have much time, so call now, call now, call now. Okay, the 275 number, I see someone calling on that number. Please don't call that number. Call 622-1981 and 628-1981. Those are the 2 numbers that you can contact us with. We don't have much time, just about a minute or so, a minute and a half. We're going to wrap up now. Okay, we have a call on the line. Hello, good morning. You're on the air.
Yeah, hi, Pro. I am calling on behalf of my husband, Patrick Crosby. I wasn't in the car, but he was so overwhelmed with the songs that he played this morning. He said that he didn't hear is one that he never heard before.
Okay.
So he is shy.
All
so
right,
I am
okay.
calling on his behalf.
I know, but you see, at this particular time, you could call me after. We're doing a particular segment right now. All
Yes.
right, so you could call me after that, and I will,
Yes.
talk to you about it. All right?
Thank you so very much.
Okay. All right. Okay, folks, we have to wrap up here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hand back over to Ms. Mohammed for her to make some closing remarks concerning the program today, the information shared today. Ms. Mohammed?
Okay, thank you once more. And to our listeners, we are the National Family Services Division. We are committed to meeting the psychosocial needs of the national community of Trinidad and Tobago. If you or anyone that you may know is desirous of having our services, you can feel free to contact us. It's 623-2608 extensions 6701 to 6711. So reach out to us, and also please stay tuned in the upcoming weeks as we give vital information that pertains to family building, resilience, empowering persons throughout the upcoming weeks. So thank you again for having us.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing the information with us. God bless you. That was the Ministry of Social Development and Family Services, Farisha Mohammed, social worker, and Shelly Hart, program development specialist. And you can continue to listen to us here at Isaac 90.1 FM next week. And we have got some more information. This week, as I say, was the introduction, just to give you some basic information, and they're going to get deeper into it as the weeks go by. So thank you for listening. We are family indeed.
The family is the bedrock of our society. The family must at all times be provided with the support that is necessary to achieve its true potential. The Ministry of Social Development and Family Services, through its National Family Services Division, in commemoration of International Family Day 2022 and Family Month, presents its Family Time. Let's Talk, a radio program which focuses on the family and the issues relating to building healthy, functional families. Join us as we take a deeper look into emerging issues such as family violence, domestic violence, trauma, stress, and many more. Every Monday from 11:15 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. on 98.1 FM. The Ministry of Social Development and Family Services. Helping, empowering, transforming lives.
Isaac 98.